Hi Scorpio, I hope that you guys are all doing great. I send you so much love and light. Welcome back to my channel. So we're going to take a look and see what kind of energy is coming in for your love life in August. If you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on the video. My name is Lynn. This is Passion Heart Tarot. I do hope that you'll stick around and subscribe. If you guys like the reading, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment, share the video. All right, Scorpio, let's get into it. Let's see what's coming in for you guys in August. How's your love life looking? Before I begin, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light, the Holy Spirit. Lots of energies coming through. So Libra and Taurus. Are any of you dealing with a Libra or a Taurus? You guys could be cross-watching for Scorpio. You might be on the cusp of Libra. Moon or rising sign, Scorpio. Or maybe even who's coming towards you. The Five of Wands as the overall energy, then Cancer's energy coming through. So I feel like something is about to finally get on its feet. Could be your love life overall, or maybe like, you know, a certain connection that you're thinking of. It's going to finally get on its feet because there's just this energy of like a major commitment and really building something with someone. Justice in reverse and the Eight of Cups. It could represent the way some of you are choosing to leave something in the past, to walk away and not look back. Whether it's just residual things that you're holding on to, or like just this energy of this, I was wronged here and this went wrong for me and that wasn't fair. It's like I'm turning my back on it because why am I going to keep looking back at that when I have something so beautiful right in front of me? Detaching, and that's a good thing. Whether it's you detaching and moving forward, Scorpio, or maybe you've been wanting someone to let go and move forward with you. Let go from what, of course, is very personal. Maybe they need to let go of their inhibitions and let go of their hurt and pain and like these feelings of injustice from the past. Because what you have ahead of you is a major commitment. The Hierophant is a beautiful energy to come through in a love reading because it really does represent that commitment. Even holy matrimony, feeling like this checks all of my boxes and it meets my standards and it meets the things that are really important to me on a core level, on a spiritual level, religious level, my ethics, my beliefs. I feel like it's all being honored and respected. So that's beautiful energy to see coming your way. And the Ten of Pentacles just shows me into the potential, because some of you may not know now, but the potential is to be married to this person, to have a family with this person, because the Ten of Pentacles is like, we are one. Our lives are one. There's no separating. There's no separation. And I don't mean that in a bad and codependent way. I mean it in a beautiful way. Sharing your life with someone. Growing old with someone. So, for anyone that's been waiting for this person to come to them and make them the one, the only one, that's what's happening. And when I say the one and the only one, for some of you, yes, it has to do with any kind of romantic competition you feel you face when it comes to this person. But for others of you, it's not necessarily romantic competition. It's residual energies and what they've held on to that stop them from moving forward. But they're not holding on to that anymore, not letting that stand in the way. If any of you have a Leo on your mind, I feel like the energy is very similar to Leo's reading, because their reading is all about no more obstacles in the way. So if you're thinking of a Leo, go watch that reading, because you can probably really relate to it. But it's just also another message to you from spirit, like a confirmation of things moving forward with a Leo. Could be your moon or rising signs even. Or cross-watching Leos here dealing with a Scorpio. So the potential, I wonder if any of you, this is someone new coming your way. And if when this person's new energy comes in, it's what makes you kind of turn your back and not replay the bad stuff over and over in your mind. Not feeling the bad things over and over again. Because this shows me that you have so much to look forward to. The Hierophant is the kind of commitment that you deserve. The kind of commitment like on a deep level, Scorpio, when you think of what you deserve, that's it. The Ten of Pentacles lets me know not only potential for the future, but also what's right around the corner for you, and just feeling really at ease and peaceful with someone. Feeling like you have a connection where, you know, it's us and we're really growing together. Some of you could even move in with your person this month, or you make plans, you know, you start to make plans to head in that direction. For some of you, with all of this energy here of building together in a family, it could be the month where you do start a family, you do conceive, you do get pregnant. I just see you guys turning your back on what no longer serves you. It's a beautiful energy, because I know for some of you here, either it's you, Scorpio, or around this person's energy, but it's around Scorpio's energy, that hasn't been the easiest thing to do. Being very attached somewhere else, whether, you know, I feel like it's residually attached. But it's like, I'm choosing to move forward in my life. And once they make that decision, things take off so fast. They take off like a rocket, because the Chariot shows me something that can move forward very quickly, because everything is functioning. Everything is balanced. The Chariot, it's like black and white, light and dark, yin and yang, feminine and masculine. When everything's operating or in alignment, so to speak, the way it should be, that's when it can really take off. And that's the kind of energy you have coming in for you. Sagittarius is also here. Scorpio, are any of you thinking of a Sagittarius? I want to look a little bit further into the Hierophant's energy. Because this is like, long story short, turning your back on or walking away from something that feels like it's wrong, or it feels like it's unfair. It's like a conscious decision, you know, I've been treated poorly enough and I'm not going to focus on that anymore. So for some of you, I do wonder, for some of you, are you going to break up with someone? You know, that's not for everyone, but those 8 cups stacked up like that definitely shows me a relationship, whether it's current or it's residual, like I said. And when you see this person heading in another direction, their back is literally turned to those cups. It could show that either your person's gonna do this, or maybe you're gonna do this, Scorpio. It's like, I have to get away from this. This doesn't serve me. I've outgrown it. I'm past it. It doesn't fit with me anymore. It's not right anymore. And I don't want to be there. So if any of you are wondering, like, should you walk away, and you relate to those energies, what Spirit is showing you is, if you do walk away, you have something very happy coming in for you, because some of you need that nudge from Spirit. You're looking for a sign. Some of you deep down know that maybe you're ready to walk away, but you need that sign. So this is a sign to you that if you do, it's not the end of your love life, it's the beginning of your love life. Because that's where I feel like this is the one. I mean, the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles, I look at that as the one, because that is someone who could be your forever person, because it's like we're married and we grow together, we build together, we start a family together, we grow old together, we're so invested that it's us. You know what I mean, Scorpio? That's what the energy's like. So that just lets you know what's coming your way. Definitely a long-term relationship, or things really moving forward in your current relationship, and this is spirit letting you know that it's actually going to turn into your forever or a long-term relationship, letting you know how much this person respects you, how they also feel this way about you, how you bring everything to the table that they're looking for. It's whoever's been holding back is not holding back anymore. So it's a very deep reading, because I wonder what either you or this person is actually walking away from. Is it a connection that they've outgrown, or is it just things that they're holding on to from the past that is inhibiting their growth? So your reading is like nothing standing in the way anymore as well. Nothing will come between us anymore. For those of you that are single, this is just letting you know that nothing is going to stop this partner from coming in. Because if you feel like, I'm single, what's getting in the way? Why hasn't love come in? That kind of thing. Those obstacles are removed. Those blocks are removed. So a lot to look forward to. Okay, Scorpio, I want to look at the Hierophant. The Seven of Swords, it's funny because the Chariot's repeating. Cancer's energy is very strong. Seven of Swords around the Hierophant. I feel like that's almost very sad to me to see that. Because for whoever it is that has doubts about this reading, or moreover, like doubts that they can actually receive a connection like this in their life, doubts maybe even that they deserve it, you have to try and remove those doubts. So this is probably your energy of whoever this is, of focusing on, well, that's happened to me, I'm a victim of that. Especially if you have abandonment issues. I don't mean to get too personal, but I'm telling you that you have a connection coming in your life that you can trust. I know for someone here, trust is not the easiest thing to come by, but I feel like I can see stability coming in for you. So worrying about the rug getting pulled out from underneath you, or worrying about, being left behind or abandoned, because for someone that energy runs deep. I feel like you have to try and let yourself believe that you can have something beautiful like this in your life, because you don't want to just have this energy of being in a lower vibration, putting yourself there. And I don't mean that as a criticism, but like worrying about things that you don't have to worry about. Reading between the lines where you don't have to read between the lines. Trying to be 2 steps ahead, and when you already are safe, when things are secure from you. Because I will tell you, the intentions towards you is to be here for the long run. I just feel like someone here, whether it's you, Scorpio, or maybe the person that you're dealing with, and this can give you more insight into their situation, I just think that they've had to go through a lot in their love life, because Justice in reverse is really a focus on things that have not been fair to me, you know, when I had someone leave me or walk away from me. For someone that even goes back to their childhood, I don't know if it's safe to trust. That's what this energy's like. But it is safe to trust. So I just feel like it's a nudge from spirit for someone to let their mind be at ease and enjoy what they have right in front of them, rather than being stuck in the past. Could be what spirit's telling you to do, Scorpio. Or whoever is a cross watcher, perhaps. You can trust it. I just feel like that the Seven of Swords around such, like, because the Hierophant is solid. The Hierophant is real. The Hierophant is like I described to you guys a moment ago, things that are truly important on a core level. It's like a vow. It's like a promise. One that's not going to be broken. One that's not going to be compromised. So I just feel like seeing the Seven of Swords around that kind of energy just lets me know the way that someone has hesitancy, fears. They don't want to be tricked. They don't want to be deceived. But they won't be deceived. I just feel like I have to stress that point, because that person has gone through a lot. Okay, I want to look at the Ten of Pentacles. And maybe this is even a message for some of you to kind of understand where they're coming from. I know it's not the easiest thing, but maybe empathy for them. They might even open up and express to you, you know, why they feel that way. At least this person that does feel that way needs to know that they have a partner that's either around them now or coming in, that they can open up to, that they can trust, that they can share those worries and those fears and those experiences with. And that might be very freeing for you. Four of Pentacles around the Ten of Pentacles. Libra's energy is here. And again, Cancer. Just very strong Libra and Cancer energy. So again, you could be on the cusp. Cross watchers, moon or rising, Scorpio, or indeed who's coming towards you. King of Swords is like, I'm going to use my logic. I'm going to make the right choice. I'm going to be smart. Do you know what I mean? But there's like this funny energy coming through and like a balance that someone needs to find of like letting certain things from the past go so they can move forward. I know that someone holds on to things because they feel like it's safer that way. Like, I'm not going to forget what happened to me, because if I remember and I focus on that, I'll see it coming a mile ahead. It won't happen to me again. But you know what? That's not necessarily true. You can't control anyone. Being 2 steps ahead only creates this energy of you not being able to have peace of mind. Whoever I'm talking to. Because it could be your person that I'm talking to, Scorpio, and this lets you know what goes on with them. Or it could be your energy. But everything here is telling you that you're safe. That's what it is. So either you're safe where you currently are, or you have a connection coming in for you that is going to be safe, that you can open up to. Because some of you want someone to open up to you. The Four of Pentacles in reverse around the Ten of Pentacles. It's like, open up your heart, let go, embrace this, and look what you can have. Look what you can receive. You can build a future with someone. You can have a family with someone. You can have a lifetime with someone. Build a legacy with someone. So it's like finding this balance between intellect and emotion. Because I feel like someone is very emotionally, they kind of, I think that with these abandonment issues and maybe a fear of being left behind, that's why they can become guarded with their emotions. So there's a lot of advice telling someone that it's okay to open up. And then when I look further, I see that if they open up and let go of what no longer serves them, let go of like these energies they're holding on to of lack of trust and fear of being heard, or, you know, woe is me, this has happened to me, I've been a victim of this and that. I don't say that to be belittling at all, but that's what the energy is like. This is a reading from Spirit letting someone know that if you choose to move forward and not focus on that anymore, you stand to receive something so amazing in your life. So it could be a message to you, Scorpio, or maybe just letting you know what goes on with your person, because ultimately what I see happening is just that. I see that happening. I'm not going to focus on the past anymore. Yes, I've gone through a lot, but I want to change in my life. So it's a beautiful reading. I feel like it gives a lot of insight to what goes on with someone in their mind and in their heart and in the past, what's gone on and what still clings to them. But what you need to know is it's a beautiful reading because they're moving forward. You're moving forward together, and there's just a lot of happiness that you stand to receive in August. I look at this energy as a major commitment that will not let you down. Okay, Scorpio, that's what I can see. All right, a lot to look forward to for you guys. Trust it, believe in it, because it's right here in front of you. You can have it. Everything is telling someone to let go and open up their heart and move forward. Okay, Scorpio, I love you guys. That's what I can see going on in August. Of course, I'll be back with more readings. I do hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful. If it was, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share the video, Scorpio. I love you so much. Thank you again. I'll see you guys in the next reading.